the last of the investigators. All right, let's get started.
One journey will end in purgatory, but let us pray that they who travel the depths of hell will this time reach paradise.
This is the next one.
No, not this one. Close, but not quite.
Well, sir?
Let me see that.
Are you sure that this is the one, sir?
Yeah. Thanks. Good to see you again. Forgive me for what I'm about to do.
You okay? Get yourself together! Cover me!
Cover me! Copy. That's a negative. Enemy spotted.
Hostile! Go! Oops! Hang tough! It's your show now. My hero. I need cover.
Need some cover! Okay!
Understood. Gotcha!
Copy. That's a negative.
No can do!
That's a negative. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted! Enemy spotted!
You're the key to everything.
Signal acquired. Collecting the package.
This is practically an obsession with you.
Soon, you'll have faith in this one, too. This soldier is the traveler we've been waiting for. The one who will bear the punishment for our having strayed from the paths of righteousness.
You do like your poetic turns of phrase, don't you? But I'm not in the mood for them. I'll get straight to the point. I read the report. This one's infected.
Yes. Which is what put the subject in suspended animation. But it won't be long before that ends.
and then a threat to mankind becomes reality.
That won't be the case.
Why not?
I told you, this soldier is a traveler. A traveler who is going to enter the gates of hell for us.
What a ridiculous... Are you serious? After how long it's been since we've heard from the Corps? With the energy we have left, we don't even know if anyone we send would make it through. And you want to risk the fate of the section on this? An infected?
That is why this one is the perfect candidate. This soldier cannot live in our world anymore. To put it another way, no one is more qualified to carry out a mission on the other side. Am I wrong? There's one other advantage that no one else has. Look at the left arm.
It's just an arm.
That arm was lost 6 months ago when it was severed.
What?
And yet, it regenerated. A result of the infection-stimulating tissue growth. Nothing we haven't seen before. Except this time, we're talking about human tissue. Evidence of remarkable adaptation against the infection. With the dead running rampant on the other side, this one is more than capable of responding to the threats there. 1943, Philadelphia. Teleportation. That experiment gave us our first glimpse of the future. Now this soldier can give us everything we've been after ever since.
All we've done is continue to fail, including 6 months ago. We cannot take a chance on ideas with no basis in reality.
There is a basis for this. Those who have descended to hell are able to see further than others, Gruen.
Another one of your prophecies. Enough of that nonsense.
My proposal will bring glory to the section and to you. You intend to use this one as a test subject in the future, don't you? But any result of those efforts would be trivial. If this mission succeeds, the rewards will be immeasurable. Think of the research and how it's stagnated. Better yet, this could lead directly to the power that unites the world.
I'll get the section on board. After all, you acting on your own authority would be unforgivable. I'll give you instructions in due course. Until then, do not take matters into your own hands.
Don't take matters into my own hands, huh? How blissfully unaware they are. The future is in my hands. Standing in Dite, the world beyond the wormholes. Abandon all hope from here on, not to mention fear and doubt. Your Beatrice is waiting up ahead. Better get going. As I mentioned in the briefing, First order of business is to head for base camp.
You'll need to procure all weapons and equipment on site for this mission. Same goes for food. To enter the gates of hell, you had to shed everything. I'm monitoring your status over comms via the wormhole. Oh, guess I never introduced myself. Call me Good Luck. Not a bad name for the pilot of this ship, huh? Your life is low. That's to be expected, though. You just came out of suspended animation. But if your life runs out, you'll just be another one of them. Keep an eye on it. Gotta go up and over. And watch your step. Base camp is still a ways ahead. Base camp is beyond those ruins. Now go. Your journey's just getting started.
Don't move! Hands up! Back away from him! Your gear? A Mother Base survivor? Hey, you okay? What did you do to him? hope that luck of yours rubs off on me. I just had to shoot my brothers. I'm not gonna die here, that's for sure. I've got a long list of questions for you. What are those things? Where are we? What happened to my unit? Tell me!
I'll answer your questions.
Who are you?
The man you're talking to. If you need a name, call me Good Luck. And you? What do I call you?
Name's Reeve.
Of course.
What's so funny?
Nothing, forget it. Now, as promised, let me answer your other questions. The monsters you encountered are called Wanderers. I'll spare you the details, but they were once human like you and I, until they were infected by some unknown life form, which turned them into what you saw. And you were in a world destroyed by Wanderers. Welcome to D-Day. It exists in a dimension separate from your own.
Unknown life form? Separate dimension? What kind of shit are you trying to pull?
This is no joke. Whether you believe me or not, look around you. Which brings me to this. I want to give you an opportunity. Work with us. Do that, and I'll make sure we're your only lifeline. Surely you're not gonna turn that down.
When this is over...
I like that answer. Now, as before, head through those ruins to base camp. How you go about that is up to you and the captain.
Captain? You mean this clown?
You have an objection? We're the ones who went there to complete a mission in the first place. I didn't think you would have a problem taking orders from someone else.
All right, whatever. Okay. Like Good Luck said, we need to head to this base camp. But we have to make sure we don't bring any of those things with us. Luckily, I have some C4 an engineer in my unit was carrying. More than enough to bring this place down. I'll go plant the C4. Meanwhile, you get on out of here. All right, let's get this show on the road. Don't you...
You'll be good to have around. But for now, you're not gonna leave without a weapon, are you? Craft something out of the materials around you. All sorts of things wash up in D-Day from other dimensions. Some of them will help you complete your mission, so go on, don't be shy. Finders keepers, right? You've got what you need. Now go ahead and craft a weapon. Simple barricade shouldn't be that hard to destroy. Try out that weapon you crafted. Unnecessary combat. We know that Wanderers can see as well as hear. If you enter their field of vision or make a loud noise, that's when they attack. Stay low and move slowly. When you sense an enemy, information about them appears on the threat ring. You'll know their status and in which direction they're located. Take advantage of this to avoid any unwanted attention. Wait, there's a wanderer up ahead too. You'll need to eliminate it. You can put a wanderer out of commission by destroying the crystallized area on its back. Sneak up on it from behind and take it out with your knife. That did the trick. Keep moving. See that ladder? Climb it. Base camp is just ahead. This is Reeve, the C-Force planet. Making my way out now.
All right. Revival went A-okay. I know you've just woken up and you're probably wondering what the hell's going on, but we're short on time. I'll give you the gist of things while we wait for the wormhole digger to finish starting up. Okay. So, basically, I'm going to be sending you to another dimension. Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but I haven't got time to answer them. Just listen to me. Take a look at this photo. 1968, South Vietnam. It was taken in a town in the north by a journalist accompanying American forces. He took it right before he was killed. Killed by the thing in this photo. And that thing used to be human. Don't believe me? In the section, we have a name for humans that have turned into these monsters. We call them Wanderers. They get infected by this life form we've yet to fully understand. And they end up like that. Wanderers are extremely ferocious. They attack anyone they see indiscriminately. But the worst part is, even when you destroy a Wanderer, the life form that infected the person doesn't die. If we don't do something about them, before we know it, there will be enough of them to destroy the human race. Fortunately for us, back then they appeared in a part of Vietnam where American forces were fighting. That meant we were able to send in a team, in amongst our boys, to wipe them out fast. We got every last one of them. We made the operation look like one of the massacres that occurred throughout the country. Of course, there's a reason the section was able to detect their presence. We've known about this life form for decades now, and about the world it comes from. While it looks a lot like ours, it's populated by Wanderers. It's like a vision of hell. We at Wardenclyffe Section first observed a wormhole to this other world about 30 years ago. We've studied them ever since. The reason being, we can extract energy from Wanderers. We call it Kuban energy. We're talking about a massive energy source. One that could very well shift the balance of power in the world. As you know, 6 months ago, an enormous wormhole appeared over Mother Base when XOF attacked you. That event enabled us to obtain the coordinates of their world. So for the first time since our research began, we sent out a manned expedition team, the Charon Corps. But we lost all contact with the Corps a while back. Our assumption is they're all dead. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, recover the research data the Charon Corps left behind and gather Kuban energy. Second, rescue any Corps survivors you come across. I'm aware that ideally we'd be sending a team that's fully equipped for this kind of mission. But there's no time for that. Not with the Hound of Hell after us. Plus, with the energy we have at the moment, the wormhole will only be able to transport one person. You'd rather sit this one out? Sorry, but you don't get a choice. The reason being, you're already infected with that life form I was telling you about. And if you don't want to turn into one of those things, you better do what I tell you. The Charon Corps' research data should include information on a way to prevent a person from turning into a Wanderer. Looks like the digger's ready. When you arrive on the other side, start by heading for the base camp that the Corps used. I'll be issuing all instructions by radio. Guess I'll see you in hell. Good luck, Captain.
Looks like you lost them. That's base camp you can see from there. Make your way to his location.
I'm all right. I can make it on my own.
Life forms detected. Waking from emergency sleep mode. Rebooting. Standalone Operational Support Program, Virgil AT-9, reboot complete. It has been 34 days, 9 hours, 12 minutes, and 2 seconds. Commencing debrief.
Take a closer look. They aren't with the Karen Corps.
I detect a device on you. Connect it to me. Line of communications with section authenticated.
Personal data acquired. Welcome aboard Karen's boat, Captain.
Why don't I begin by introducing myself?
Monsters, now talking machine.
No need to be surprised. She was originally the Charon Corps support aide.
Internal database voice print match. It's been a long time, good luck.
It sure has, Virgil. Sorry to spring this on you so soon, but I'd like to give you a new mission. Find the details. Well, this was unexpected. The wormhole's closing as I speak. Probably have to plan to thanks for this.
Good luck's gotta go dark?
Do not worry. I will assume the role.
We've downloaded mission information from the device you connected. According to this information,
The captain's mission is to recover the Corps' data and gather Kuban energy.
So, the two of you are talking to each other.
That reason is Originally, when I was participating in the what I deduce from this is he is a personality created out of necessity amid the unforeseen situation that forced me to enter emergency sleep mode.
And what might that
Unknown. When it occurred.
What exactly do you...
We're AIs designed to offer special...
Alright, so why don't you... I don't know the first thing about this place, or the...
This world is located on the other end of a wormhole, or a distortion in space-time. For convenience, we call this world Dite. We've learned in the course of our investigation that...
However, it is decisively...
Dust?
The dust is a mist-like substance, made... It is extremely toxic to humans.
How do we get back to our...
There is a way,
Why not?
To return home, we need to activate a device called the Digger.
The Karen Corps intended to use the Digger to return home, so it's high...
Looks like my only way out of here is to... Let's split up to look.
If I may be so forward, the captain should probably be the one doing the searching. Mr. Reeve, sir. I detected...
You can read me like a...
Well, I think we Let's get started. It's going to be a long road, but remember, Captain.
I think the expression is either a
Is that so?
Sorry, Captain. Looks like the accident...
Before you begin your mission in earnest, let's go over some basics. Open your iDroid. Unlike us, you humans need food and water to live.
Be sure to eat or drink when you become hungry or thirsty.
Speaking of which, let's find you something to eat. Open your iDroid's map screen. The map displays terrain you yourself have visited. As we've lost the data the core collected, you'll have to map unexplored terrain yourself.
In areas where we can support you, the map will also show your current position. However, this does not apply outside of these areas. There, you'll have to study the lay of the land to figure out where you are.
The situation report informs you of the current situation. At the moment, you need to secure food and water. Information is added to the report as the situation warrants, so be sure to check it on a regular basis. Now, let's get back to finding food and water. We've detected a place with usable resources. Begin by heading there. We've marked their predicted location on the map. Place a guide marker.
You've placed a guide marker. Just like this, you can set your destination to wherever you like.
You've arrived at the objective. Now hunt an animal to obtain food. Value when you cook it. You also risk getting sick if you eat food raw, so keep that in mind as well.
Food and drink you obtain can be selected and used from the inventory screen. It probably goes without saying that by eating and drinking, you satiate your hunger and quench your thirst.
Pay attention to your stamina. You should rest before you're out of gas. Alright, you've secured food and drink for the time being. Return to base camp for now. Thirst can lead to death. something immediately.
Allow us to introduce another feature, the use of stamps.
This completes your first mission. I've detected a new memory board. Think with me to update your iDroid's data. Eating raw meat is dangerous. Doing so will make you sick, so be sure to cook it properly.
We just went over some basics, but this was time well spent. After all, this knowledge will be indispensable to surviving this environment. I hope you'll keep it in mind.
May the rest of the mission... Now then...
The Corps set up observation posts around DTE, accumulating research data on the memory boards there.
We detected a memory board during your... Captain, during your exploration earlier, we detected a memory board left behind by the Caring Corps. However, at the same time, we also detect a large number of wanderers in that area. It's highly likely that when you go to retrieve the board, you're going to have to fight for it. You should craft units that will aid you in taking on multiple enemies.
When you craft a weapon, you can equip it off the bat, or send it to the storehouse. Also, when you access the storehouse, you can change equipment such as your weapons and units.
All right then, go and retrieve the memory board. I've marked its predicted location on the map. Check it on your iDroid.
Just a moment. There are crystals nearby.
You can extract Kuban energy from those Kuban crystals. One of your mission objectives is to gather this type of energy. If you come across crystals while you're out exploring, be sure to gather as many as you can. Your iDroid will tell you how much Kuban energy you currently have.
I detect a memory board nearby. When facing off against a horde of wanderers, utilize defense units you have crafted, such as fences, to attack from a protected position and maintain the upper hand.
It's possible to use wormholes to summon units to your location as well.
I detect that you're hungry. Your mission requires that you look after yourself, Captain. from memory board. I will analyze it. Return to base camp. When you return to base camp, the map screen is updated.
We analyze your travel log and send the results to your iDroid.
Time to analyze the data. Please synchronize your iDroid with me here. The data on the memory board you obtained becomes analysis complete. The board contains research data.
So that's part one of the cap...
No, the data that was recovered is... But on these expeditions, please be ever more careful.
For a machine, you're pretty damn vague.
After connecting with the memory board, according to this data, the Karen core...
Then how'd the unit get...
Unknown. The data...
With more data, our memory may be fully restored.
With the additional information available to me, I've detected multiple new memory boards. The details are available in the situation report.
Captain, there is something I have to tell you.
Memory data successfully restored. New equipment can be developed. Craft the wormhole collector. This is needed to carry out the remainder of your mission.
yourself for what may lie ahead, and then go secure its data. Access the memory board and secure its data. Acquired from memory board. I will analyze it. Return to base camp.
Omicron.マイナス。皆さんこんにちは。かたりさんこんばんはのー。つくつく、ピーにアクセント、ピー。何これの絵文字。ゾンビ。メタルギアサバイブっていうゾンビのようなものが出てくるゲームですね。ハギ取りゴソゴソ。 なるほどしょう。
I checked the body you discovered against the data available to me. The deceased was a member of the Karen Corps. His name was Joel Martin. Cause of death appears to be blood loss from gunshot wounds.
おえおえ、ピー。
I detect that you're hungry. Your mission requires that you look after yourself, Captain.
ナイス NP アクセント P は
Pay attention to your stamina. Time to analyze the data.
Please synchronize your iDroid with me here. Eating raw meat is dangerous. Doing so will make you sick, so be sure to cook it properly.
バイオハザードみたいな建物カタカタ。実際ゾンビゲーだし、バイオハザード的なゲームですもんね。怖い怖い。
With this memory board data, another phase of my memory restoration is complete. You can now craft an air tank.
いつゾンビが襲ってくるか、カタカタ。主人公は女性。一応選べますね。
A memory board is nearby. You are likely to encounter wanderers.
なるほど、P、アクセント、P。見つかると効果音なるんだしょう。こんにちは。かな？マトリックスさんの楽天、本社。こんにちは。 オスオス。ほう。サバイブですか。大したものですね。オスオス。オスオス繰り返し。フリフリ。なぜかわからないけど、敵の頭見たら、角ゼミを思い出しましたね。おわー、見つかった絵文字。まずいですよ。いかん、危ない危ない危ない。一列に並んで繰り返しのあわわ。見失った、かなあカタカタ。一列に並ばせて、貫通ヘッドショットを狙おうとする気、夏さん勘違い。何これ？ 業者自慢のメタルギアでございます。おつおす。おすおす。お、ええやん、なんぼすんの？おすおす。姫様さんオスオス繰り返し。フリフリ。こちらだいたい6000円でございます。確か。オスオス。14よろず。難聴、うせやろ。こんな人数に勝てるわけないだろ。数の暴力カタカタ。やってもいないのにどうしてわかるんだ？熱血指導。バカ野郎俺は勝つぞお前天下無双。真面目にやります。プレイ。プレイ。頑張れハート、頑張れハート。 申し訳ないが、頑張れハート、頑張れハートは NG。なんでさっき。
If you enter the dust unprepared, you most likely won't come out of it alive. Be sure to steer clear of it for now.
女性が見てるのにそんなこと言っちゃダメだろ。あ、そっか。理解。P？ およ。かわいい確信。かわいい。シグマ、え。これマジ？逃げ場ないんだけど。O 半濁点、やば P アクセント四角アクセント9やば半濁点 O。チクチク地道にやるんだ。ゴリ押しで逃げるべきだって。それ1。爆弾を。誰かカタリさんに爆弾を。 ロケットランチャーだ。コマンド並みの支援絵文字。ご利用指名じゃないか。騙げたな。ご利用しでいいのか。困惑。P、合同。納金は正義だってそらい。
Data acquired from memory board. I will analyze it. Return to base camp.
筋力を99まで上げろ。そんな荒い使い方してやり壊れないんですかね。煙の特大剣は6。ここ。繰り返しの泡はいっぱい来た。半濁点半濁点。
I dare say, our mission has ended in failure.
あ。痛そう。ああ、カタリサーンウー。あんな遅い一撃であれだけ飛ぶとか、どんな力だよ。
The situation report informs you of your current situation. For more details, open your iDroid and take a look.
フォースでしょ適当。May the force be with you, キリ。 デマしたら首絞められそう。帝国軍人並み感。フォースって打ったら出てきた。わら。フォースは多分あなたと共にあるだろう。直訳だと雰囲気台無しですね。キーもリンゴ浮かせてみたい。P プラス。
The dust unprepared, you most likely won't come out of it alive. Be sure to steer clear of it for now.
アイコンなんだと思ったら、ピカタスだったっちゅ。
A memory board is nearby. You are likely to encounter wanderers. Proceed with caution.
脈黒三角 O 脈黒三角絵文字。ミミッキュ。ミミッキュってやつが撃ったのかな。ポケモン無知。ミミカスはピカチュウを恨んでるって設定ぞ。 部族単位で恨んでるのか。難悪。ドアの隙間からついてたらドアごとぶっ壊されてて草。およよ、繰り返しのあわわ。こいつら耳があるのかないのかわかんねえな。いっぱい来た、カタカタ。
Dehydrated will affect your physical abilities.
水分不足ってことは空腹や睡眠不足もありそうわい。水分不足があるってことは空腹や睡眠不足もありそう。 と暑さと冷え。もう何体いるの繰り返しのこの気候だと昼暑くて夜寒そうですね。
Access the memory board and secure its data. Data acquired from memory board. I will analyze it.
はしごは上がってこれないんですかね。ないです多分。やったぜ。来なくていいよ、カタカタ。大丈夫。戻してるよ。敵がはしごに登ってる途中で攻撃して、敵を落とせたら楽しそうだと思った。
Time to analyze the data. Please synchronize your iDroid with me here.
Partial memory restoration complete. I've also reassembled fragmented data.
With this data recovery, you can now use the skill trainer. By using the power of...
上がってくるなぁ。繰り返しの経線100線と0半濁点。
I detect a memory board within the dust.
Begin your search.
こんな近未来的なものがあるのか。時代設定確か70年代か80年代だったはずなのに、いくら MGS とはいえどおかしくないですかね。フォールアウト的な感じかぞ。確かこれ異世界でしたね。まあ PV 見たの何ヶ月も前だから詳しく覚えてないですけど。異世界ですね。スマホ持たなきゃ使命感。スマホ太郎は NG。 スマホ太郎はやめろ。本音やめろ。切実。じゃあ俺、陸自入って異世界に通ずる門に入ってくるから。そろそろ疲れたぞ、終わり。閉廷。以上。みんな解散。お疲れ様でした。お疲れ。おっつおっつ。お疲れ様でした。P、アクセント、P。